I'm a bit addicted to that feeling of when you create that something and then you listen or watch the final product. So for me, I'm a very visual person. So I always, it's almost like a meditation where you kind of imagine what you're going to create before you even start it. We say you're a visionary, right? So we're all kind of visionaries in that way. For me, it's important that I can see it in my head, or I can hear it. Like even if it's a song, for example, I can already hear it in my head, and then I just have to figure out how to make it happen. And sometimes like my band members, we would kind of butt heads because they're like, well, how are we going to even make it happen? Because I always have these crazy ideas. And then I'm like, well, we just got to figure out a way. When you have something in your mind that you want to bring into existence, somehow you figure out a way to do that, whether it's a music video or a song or an album or a tour or like a stage show. For me, it really gets that fire going. Once I have that idea in my head, I kind of take a step back and then I start small, figuring out what budget I have to work with. And then if I don't have enough, how can I make it myself? Building a team of people that you can trust, that you can rely on. I think that's very important if you build those relationships with people that you know you work well with, because there's always that relationship that is kind of like that mutual relationship that you can rely on and create something together, and it'll be mutually beneficial. So I think it's very important to build a team of people that you can come back to when you're looking to create something. So in our case, we have a team of people that work with us on music videos, team of people, our production team that work with us on recording the music. For me, the process starts in my head where I can visualize the project or visualize the final idea. And then I start by going to my contacts, then of course doing what I can do myself, and just taking it step by step, one day at a time, as they say. Because if you kind of look at the end result, you can get really overwhelmed, or I can. So I learned how to take a step back and take it basically step by step.